How you doing out there? First of all, my name is Kenneth Bird. I'm the creator of Crystal Edge Technology Projection Screens using smart technology. Gain. Look at this, 150-inch 16:9 fixed frame screen. Yeah, I know I did this video on the last one, just showing a little bit more on this video real quick. There's some stuff I'm going to be adding on with this, so trust me, just sit down and just watch. You're going to enjoy this. Now, the new Elite limited edition screens that we are designing, the fixed frame screens, these screens are going to be gigantic. We're talking about 150-inch, which I have here, 180-inch, and a 200-inch screen. I'm either going to get the 180 or the 200. Something's going to go here. It's going to be bigger than the 150. This is for people who basically have those elite setups that want a screen that's bigger than 120. 120, 140 is just not big enough for you. You need to go bigger. You've got the ultimate 4K projector. You got the amazing, incredible sound system. So now you got big sound. You got the ultimate projector. Now you need a giant screen to match, and this is where these massive screens come in. Now, let me turn my lights out here. Usually I do these demonstrations with the lights on, just showing off the screen's amazing gain capability. But here we are with the lights off. I tell you something, I have people send me messages like, hey, why don't you do the demonstration with the lights off? That's easy. It's just so easy. Why would I want to be in the dark all day? That's the whole method of us designing this technology, so you don't have to sit in the dark all day. Alright, so let's go downstairs to the basement. Sorry if you're seeing mess on my staircase, because I'm supposed to be cleaning up down here. Never got a chance to do it. Put that over there in the corner. Now, I had a customer send me a few people asking, what does the back of the screen looks like? Because he's going to hang this up over his window. Let me show you how easy it is to hang this. Now, these are my neon lights around the screen. The screen you see here and there. This right here is a silver ultimate 4K cinema screen. Sorry if the screen looks a little beat up, because it's actually my work screen, so I have beat the crap out of this screen. This is my screen I have beat the crap out of, literally. If you guys are wondering what the other end looks like, let's come over here and have a peeky. Woo, yeah, that's a silver screen. That's a silver ultimate 4K cinema. I love this screen. So basically, it's pretty easy setup. Suspension system right here. This is the suspension system. Let's get the lights unplugged first, because the lights are pretty much distracting this. Alright, so really easy. Alright, now mind you, I didn't run all the rails in here because, like I said, it's a work screen, so I just kind of do it together, but I wouldn't suggest you do this. So anyway, these screens separate in two parts. They separate right here in the middle, and you connect these two parts together, and then you have the kind of Allen wrench locks that lock the screen down, alright, all the way around. Very easy to put together. It's the same process all the way around. Just like snapping Legos together. If you built with Legos, pretty much that's how easy it is. Now, let's talk about the suspension system. The screen itself will have a bar that will run through the screen, right? And then once that bar is in the screen, because there's a little bar in here, there's a little bar right here, all right? That'll run from all the way around the screen, right? There's your bar. You lay the screen on top, and then on top of that you have these little hooks that will connect under the screen. In here, a little groove, and then that hook will go around that bar right here and push up, right? Now this process repeats all the way around the screen until the screen will actually have a nice and tight surface. So that's pretty much it. Now, to mount the screen, very easy. These are the mounting units for the screen. All you got to do now, I suggest you get a stud finder, find your studs in your wall. The proper way to do it. Run your screws in from here to here. There's a little at the side there's a little hook there. See that little high piece right there? Well, that high piece, there's a groove underneath here, and that high piece, when you lift up your screen, locks right up in this little groove right here. So it's a little groove. I'm gonna just bring the camera up a little bit so you can see it. There's a little groove, and that locks in there right there. And that's it. That's how easy it is to put together. I had a 150-inch screen down here, mind you. I took the entire thing apart. I set it up in my living room. Did it in no time at all. And the beautiful thing about it is there is no painting involved. Now, when I did the 200-inch screen and I painted that screen, I had to wrap everything in here in plastic. Because people don't understand is when you do a screen of 200 inches and you're putting the roller up and down, the roller will splatter a bit and you will get paint all on your walls and all that crap. I got to repaint all this all over again. So I'm going to repaint all this all over again, but that's what happens. I had to cover everything in plastic. Now it's fine and all if you're doing a 100-inch screen, but 150-inch and up, whew, you're going to have to paint's going to get everywhere. Now the beautiful thing about this is you don't have to put on any old clothes to paint the screen, no fumes or none. So we didn't have any fumes for our paints anyway to begin with, but you know what I'm talking about. You know, you have to go through all that. This, you can set your screen up with your regular clothes on. Come home from work, put your screen together, hang it up on the wall, pop some popcorn, go eat, pop popcorn, watch a movie, and you're done. And the beautiful thing about our screens, they have the smart technology game, which allows the screens to be able to produce a fantastic picture in a fully lit environment. Now, we have the fixed frame screens right here. They do come in sizes of 100-inch, 120, and now we have the big boy screens, which is 150, 180, and 200. Now, for those of you, because you know we can't ship these screens overseas, they're very, very expensive, we have a blackout cloth. Now, this is the surface for the old blackout cloth. This is the surface for the new blackout cloth. The new blackout cloth, sorry about all the lines on the screen because I've had this downstairs. I didn't take very good care of it. I suggest when you get the screen, roll it up. You know, if you're going to store it, roll it up. Don't do what I did. Just basically throw it in the corner and get wrinkles and cracks. Not cracks, sorry. Wrinkles in the screen, because these screens don't crack or peel. But, you know, don't do that. Just roll the screen up so basically it stays nice and smooth. All right. Because somebody's going to probably say in the video, I'm going to get trolled, or someone's going to say, oh, but you said crack. So that means it cracks. No, I'm going to show you something, so that'll basically calm you down a little bit. Alright, so anyway, this is the new surface. The new surface is a lot more it is flexible, but it has a little bit more stiffness to it, which is beautiful about it. It just lays down flat. You've seen the demonstrations. I'll post some demonstrations at the bottom so you can see the performance of the screen. We've had the screens on 500 watts of light, 700 watts of light. These screens don't crack or peel, even with this screen. Now this is a Fusion, and this right here is a Crystal Edge Technology Silver 4K, Silver Ultimate 4K Cinema screen. All right, so it's old technology, new technology when it comes to Surface. Now, I got my Brillo pad here. I went down and got some Brillo pads. I figure this would be the best way to scrub down on the screen and show you that the screens they don't crack or peel. So we're just going to pick a section. We're going to take this section right here, look at it carefully. You got that section right there. Look at it carefully. Here, that's me marking out my screen. Alright, now I'll take my Brillo pad. I'm going to take my pad, we're going to wipe it off. Of course, you're going to get, like I said, you're going to dirty the screen. I wouldn't suggest coming down on it with a Brillo pad, but just to show you that the screens don't crack or peel. So there's no cracking, no peeling to the screen. There you go. Same here with the old technology. I don't mean old technology, I mean the Surface, right? Look at that. No cracking or peeling. Alright, so that just shows you right there how fantastic the technology is. Right there. There's my screen right here. And they look absolutely fantastic. These screens are incredible. They look absolutely fantastic. Sorry about that. Trying to grab this one. And this is a black screen. And the black screen is just going to have better contrast. So I get the Mr. Turtle to pop back on again. Get my scenery back. So there you go. See, that's the difference between the contrast screen. Contrast screen is just going to have a darker level. This is our screen right here. So you can see how beautiful these screens are. Like I said, we can back up our technology 100%. But I love it when people do dirty stuff to us, you know what I mean? Because it just has, we can come in and just say, hey look, this is our technology right here. And that's the screen I just scrubbed with the scrubber. Look how fantastic it just looks. Mind you, got our lights on in here, so it's not in the dark. I see people do these same demonstrations, but they'll do the demonstrations with all the lights out. And I mean, we don't do that. Oh, the life of a turtle. Of course, you know the downside. It's pretty a downside to anything. If something's different, literally you're out there trying to eat you, but still, that's cool. This is one of my relaxation videos that I like to watch because this is what kills my stress. I have a lot of stress. Try not to stress too much. There you go. So you can see how beautiful that looks. Because some people will try to make it look like there's no image that will show up on the surface at all. They'll say, hey, look, you know, it doesn't work. No image will show up on the surface. Yeah, okay. All right, so saw that already right there. So that's just a little demonstration, just backtrack about my messy area. But it just shows you exactly that our technology does work. And now it's a shame when you have people that try to discredit your work, and that's all they're bent on. But it is what it is. Okay, guys, hope you enjoyed the video demonstration. I'd like to thank you all for watching. You guys all have a good one. I gotta get back to work.